Why does it have to be so hard, right? I get it. I get it. I also think that's the problem. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? Where did you get that? It wouldn't be this hard. One of my favorite ayats in the Quran, it's in a surah called the Spider. I can't pronounce it in Arabic, but but it's one of my favorite verses in the Quran, and it says, it's right at the beginning. It says, "Do people think that you can say that you believe, that you're a believer, and you won't be tested?" It's powerful because of everything that we go through, as everything that we experience. By design, we're being refined. By design, we're being stretched and pulled and pushed to be able to be, because we wonder why. I'm tired of being stretched. The point is so that we can actually become people who actually believe. Because the reality is, if we actually believed, we wouldn't think it's so hard. We would know that this is happening for us and not to us, if we actually believed. So this process that we're going through is to have us on the potter's wheel, to mold us to becoming believers. So you think it shouldn't be this hard? Don't give up. You think it shouldn't take this long? Don't give up. You think it shouldn't be this difficult, this heartbreaking? Don't give up. You might feel embarrassed. Don't give up. You might feel exhausted. Don't give up. You might feel disrespected. Don't give up. You might feel incapable. You might feel unqualified. Don't give up. Do you know what happens when a caterpillar goes inside the cocoon? Do you know what happens? They get stretched and pulled and liquefied to transform from crawling on the ground, and I literally almost stepped onto several caterpillars here in the park, but from scurrying around on the ground to transform into these immaculate, graceful butterflies who can fly from one destination to the other. That process of the cocoon is exactly where you are now. You are in the cocoon. You're being stretched. You're being transformed. You're being liquefied to becoming the highest version of yourself. So what on earth makes you think that it shouldn't be this hard? You're on your way to becoming a butterfly. And becoming requires that it's this hard. I love it. I love it. Kevin Hart said, I love Kevin Hart. He's my sixth brother. Kevin Hart says, everyone wants to be successful, but nobody wants to do the work. It's not just about the work. It's about 13 years that he spent becoming. Now, everybody laughs. I laugh. But now he's arrived, right? He's achieved his vision of success. You're on the road to achieving yours. And for him, it took 13 years of being booed at, of being laughed at, not laughed with, of people saying that he wouldn't, that he couldn't, that he shouldn't. And so now we don't see that part. We see his butterfly, right? We see his butterfly. We don't take the time to invest in watching what happened in his cocoon. You're in your cocoon. And I'm here to remind you to please, please, don't give up. This is a part of the process. You are in your process to achieve greatness. And greatness is going to require that you steady your knees, that you strengthen your back, and that you walk into greatness with confidence, knowing that you can be liquefied and come out on the other side. This setback is not a sign that you should give up. This resistance is not a sign that you should stop or quit or pivot. Perhaps this resistance is a sign that you're actually closer than you think. You want to know what? You're closer than you think. Don't faint. Be not weary in well-doing, for you shall reap if you faint not. Don't faint. And before I go, I love you, and God loves you, and God has a message for you today.